In the heart of the Greater Bay Area, a challenge of immense proportions rises from the waters of the Pearl River.
This is the site of the Shijiang Bridge, a vital link designed to slash travel times and connect millions.
But this is no ordinary crossing. It is designed to be the world's largest double-deck suspension bridge.
8 lanes on the upper deck, 8 on the lower. A 16-lane superhighway suspended in the sky.
Before any structural work could begin, engineers first studied the riverbed in detail, understanding the local.
Engineers drill hundreds of meters down to test the soil stability.
Soft soil and strong currents make the foundation work a nightmare.
The span is too wide for standard supports. The towers must be record-breakingly tall.
It must withstand typhoons. The design is tweaked again and again until it is perfect.
The planning is over. The groundbreaking begins.
Camps are built. This will be the home for thousands of workers for the next several years.
The stage is set for the most difficult phase, the foundations.
To hold the main towers, builders must sink a foundation the size of a football stadium into the river.
This is the steel caisson. It has a diameter of 130 meters, a world record.
Once built, it is towed to the precise center of the designated tower site. Positioning must be exact. GPS coordinates guide the tugs to the millimeter.
Valves open. Water floods the chambers. The giant begins to sink.
It settles into the mud. But it's not stable yet.
To lock it in place, they must dig out the mud from the inside, allowing it to sink deeper into the bedrock.
Work continues 24/7. The river fights back with silt and current.
Now, the massive pour begins.
Thousands of tons of special marine concrete are pumped to the bottom to create a solid plug.
Inside the dry chamber, a forest of steel rebar is woven by hand. Every connection matters. This steel skeleton will hold up the sky. The scale is staggering. Enough steel to build several Eiffel Towers.
The main cap pouring continues for days without stopping.
If the pouring stops, cold joints form, weakening the structure. It must be continuous.
Workers vibrate the mix to ensure it is solid as rock.
Finally, the foundation cap is complete.
Two massive artificial islands now stand firm in the Pearl River.
The base is level. Now we go up.
The main towers will rise 340 meters, taller than the Eiffel Tower.
Massive anchor bolts secure the tower roots deep into the concrete.
Preparation is key. The surface must be flawless.
The vertical climb begins. To build this high, they use an intelligent hydraulic climbing system.
The tower is built in segments. Pour, harden, climb, repeat.
Meter by meter,
The concrete legs rise above the estuary.
At 100 meters, the wind begins to pick up.
Tower cranes grow with the structure, lifting tons of steel to the active deck.
Between shifts, life continues in the sky.
To stabilize the legs, massive crossbeams are installed. The fit must be perfect.
Once locked in, it creates a rigid A-frame or H-frame for strength.
By 200 meters, they are working inside the clouds.
Rain or shine, the schedule must be met.
At night, the towers stand like beacons in the dark delta.
Sensors embedded in the concrete monitor the curing temperature to prevent cracking.
As of early 2026, the giants have surpassed 300 meters.
They are now among the tallest bridge towers on Earth.
They are now among the tallest bridge towers on Earth.
The crowning piece, the main cable saddle. The crowning piece, the main cable saddle.
This massive steel casting will support the entire weight of the bridge deck.
Bolts as thick as an arm are tightened to immense pressure.
The gateways are complete. The connection can begin.
But the cables need something to pull against, the anchorages. These massive concrete blocks on land act as the counterweight for the suspension. This is where the tension ends.
Tower. Anchorage. The geometry is set.
The void across the river is ready to be bridged.
It starts with a single thread, the pilot rope. This thin line is the ancestor of the giant cables to come.
The rope pulls a wire. The wire pulls a cable.
Engineers construct the catwalk, a temporary floating path in the sky.
It sways in the wind. Only the fearless walk here.
The workspace is ready. Now comes the spinning.
The main cable isn't one solid piece. It's made of thousands of thin wires. Back and forth, day and night. The wheel spins the cable. Thousands of trips later, a massive bundle forms.
They compress the loose wires into a perfect cylinder.
The result, a steel vane 150 centimeters thick, a world record for a double-deck bridge. It must survive the humid, salty air of the Pearl River for a century. Steel clamps are bolted on. These will hold the suspender ropes.
precision at 300 meters above the water.
The vertical suspenders are lowered. They are the fingers that will grab the bridge deck.
The suspension system is complete. The silhouette of the bridge is defined. A silver ribbon connecting the delta. Meanwhile, in the fabrication yard, the deck segments are ready.
The final assembly begins.
A lifting gantry rides the main cable, lowering its hook.
The load is secured!
Thousands of tons of steel begin to fly.
It's a slow, careful ascent.
It reaches the target height. Workers wrestle the giant into position. The suspenders take the weight. The first piece is in place. Like a zipper closing, segments are lifted one by one. They work from the center toward the towers to balance the weight. Once aligned, they are welded into a continuous spine. High-strength bolts ensure the segments act as one. The final gap approaches.
The keystone piece. The final link.
A perfect fit. Nansha and Dongguan are connected. The steel spine is complete.
A tunnel of steel suspended over the ocean. An open road to the future. Expansion joints allow the bridge to breathe and flex with heat and wind. Testing begins immediately.
The steel is covered with specialized lightweight asphalt.
It must be durable enough for millions of cars, yet flexible.
Compacting the surface for a smooth ride.
The towers get their final aesthetic coating. Lighting systems are wired in. Safety first. Barriers to protect the travelers.
The lanes are marked. 8 lanes westbound, 8 eastbound.
The signage points the way. Every inch is inspected one last time.
Then, the switch is flipped. The Shijiang Bridge comes alive. By 2028, This will be the heartbeat of the Greater Bay Area. Rain or shine, traffic flows on the lower deck. Cutting travel time in half. Transforming the economy.
Breaking records, longest span, highest tower, largest cable for a double-deck bridge.
The Xiziyang Bridge.
Built by the hands of thousands.
Coming soon to the Pearl River Delta.